Good morning. We are December 25th, 2017, early hour, cool morning. I'm testing this, I'm on a timeline to test this diesel engine of mine. It's a Ford Dorset 2712E with Lehman power cooling system, and it is set up right now for the test. We have the wet exhaust installed, a basin in which the raw water pump will take the water from, and the exhaust. As part of the test I have set up, I want to show that, I want to verify that none of the rear or front oil seal are leaking. So I have installed cardboard with some Scott towel underneath the engine. The test will be for a period of about an hour. There will be a timer. I have another iPhone here that will be set on a timer, and I have temporarily made an installation for the engine control panel, which will show RPM, will show the oil pressure, and for the engine temperature I will rely on this old Warner temperature gauge, because the transducer is not compatible with this panel right now. It needs another standard, another scale, which is readily available, but so I have installed this old gauge here for the purpose of the test. So what is to be noted, I started the test yesterday, but the raw water pump needed a new impeller, so this is why I'm conducting the test today, because I had to change the impeller. It was leaking. Also I put RTV here. Hope it's gonna, this is something that's gonna have to be looked at. I have installed another cap which won't be provided. This is a cap from the other engine I had for sale, which I sold, but still not delivered. But the original cap here needs to be replaced. This one was already changed. The starter is new, and one thing to notice also is that I have also put the dipstick of the other Dorset engine I had for sale, because this one here has a loose cap on it, and yesterday it created some oil leak, but also it can it can lead to having a wrong idea about the level of oil, because then the dipstick, if it goes too far in, then the reading could be false. So this needs just to be brazed. I don't think it's, we need to find another one just to braze the cap at the proper place, so that the reading of the oil level is proper and that it doesn't leak in the bilge. So the setup also here, I have a single battery with voltmeter here. I have installed, very important, a direct oil pressure gauge to have a true reading of the oil pressure at all time. Also, I have found, contrary to what was advertised, I have found another alternator here that works. It is a Delco Remy Motorola mount style. What do they call a 1-inch mount? And it's a 3 o'clock configuration, meaning that the connector, it's not ideal here. The connectors are at 3 o'clock from the mounting. That alternator has also an extra terminal here for the RPM, but it is not set properly right now. I'm not sure what really needs to be calibrated. I know that there's some dip switch at the back of the RPM, so probably there's some calibration to do, but I didn't have time to do this research. So we're almost ready to start. I will start the timer here. Okay, start. So here I've started the timer with the other iPhone. The engine we can see here is cold, so it's going to be a cold start. So the purpose of the test is to run the engine from cold to warm, and for a duration of about an hour, and to see if there's any leak in the seal, and how it's behaving, and how much it smokes when it's cold and when it's warm, and so on. Okay. alternator is too close to the battery bank is too small, and it's going right away to floating. It doesn't want to charge because I don't have a lot of current draw, and it's basically reading the voltage basically as it goes out from the alternator. So it is charging. This alternator seems to be functional. However, I'm not offering a working alternator per se. I'm offering an alternator because it's required for operation of the water pump. But it's good to know that right now for the test, the alternator is charging. It's at 15 volts, and also it is providing an RPM reading to the panel.